Hello everyone, good morning. Isang magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Maulan dito ngayon sa Quezon City. I'll show you what it looks like outside of our window. So kung nasan kayo, let me know how it's like for you. Yan. So mga 2 hours na since I woke up talagang maulan na eh. So how is it dyan sa area ninyo? Maulan ba? Okay, so I decided na I'd go live every day kasi I think you guys would need parang I can help you this way going live. My plan is to parang every day I would go here and tell you one task that I do as a virtual assistant. Kasi karamihan sa inyo gustong mag-transition, meron kayong mga regular jobs, but you want to transition to being a virtual assistant. So, I thought I'd do that para magkaroon kayo ng picture ba kung ano yung gawain ng isang virtual assistant aside from working from home, ganyan. So, that's what I'm going to do starting tomorrow. But today, I would like to check on you guys. Kamusta ang inyong Wednesday so far? It's already the middle of the week. Sorry yung nakita niyo yung sprinkler na. Sandali. I'll change. Okay. Yeah. How's your Wednesday so far? Ano yung mga wins ninyo for this week? Small wins, big wins? Kayo ba ay merong sinet na goal in the past na medyo you're progressing with it already this week? Or meron ba kayong natapos na task? Diba? So, I'm celebrating that with you. Yay! Well done for you. Kung yun yung nagawa. Because I know that with all of the things that are going on, family, work, finances, health, and things like that, we have to celebrate our small wins and our big wins. Okay? So, if you have big wins today, please post it on the comment, share it with our community. Yan. Oh, and one more thing. We have members from other countries who have joined over the weekend. So welcome guys. We hope you enjoyed the Filipino community. You'll experience, if you don't already know Filipinos in your country, we hope that you have a good experience here in our virtual world here on a Facebook group. So that's one I would really like to hear from you guys. So good morning. After you post good morning, then please let me know how you are. What's your state of mind? Meron ka bang worries? Ano ba yung mga dreams mo na iniisip mo? Ganyan. So, I have one viewer. Hi! So, yun. So, I'd like to know because, kasi ang hirap ng situation natin ngayon, di ba? Ano ba tayo ngayon? Mag-almost 2 years na yata tayo. So, I know how challenging it is. And the reason why we're here is not just to help each other become virtual assistants, become better virtual assistants, pero nakasama na rin dun yung support, moral support for each other. Ganon. So, if you're struggling with anything, yan, just post it here in the comments. And who knows, maybe someone can help you or even just say, you know what, just hold on, kaya mo yan, things like that. So, yan. If you're comfortable lang naman. If you're comfortable to share it, please share it with the community. Okay? So that you'll benefit from it. Second one is, I would like to share my big win. I know I've been talking about, I think, for the past 3 weeks, I sent an application on Upwork for this online Tai Chi community. Tai Chi is a kind of martial art na I did when I was in college. So when I saw that they're looking for an online community manager, I jumped into it. And I also shared with you how I responded to that. How I did my cover letter. Na I really engaged with the prospective client. Nandun yung connection. Like, I talked about my experience with Tai Chi and how I felt about applying and what my experience is and what I can bring to the table. So it was kind of a lengthy process. I went through an interview, 2 interviews actually. Tapos yung second interview, meron siyang kakabit na test right during that call. Binigyan ako ng test last week, nakinabahan ako, ganyan. So I thought I wouldn't make it. Pero the reason why I wanted to pursue it is because it made me feel so good. Kasi these people, sorry, not these people, the client and the people working in that group they're so gentle, they're so kind. They're, alam mo yun, parang kinakausap ko pa lang sila, meron na akong peace of mind, ganyan. And then, parang it gave me a glimpse of, parang ito talaga yung gusto kong work, na hindi na siya hindi siya masyadong high pressure. Kasi for the longest time, I've been in a fast-paced, work environment. So, I'm feeling ko parang gusto ko medyo meron akong work na ganito, na I can just be, it's all about self-care, caring for other people, ganon. So, yun. So, that's why I felt very happy about that. Yeah. So, that's my story with you. And today, they told me that I'm the one that they chose for the role. So, I'm very happy. I'm going to start my training with them. So, my job for that client is I will look over their community. They've given me access to their platforms. Ganyan ang mangyayari sa inyo. Bibigyan kayo ng access sa platform para makita ninyo behind the scenes ano yung mga pumapasok ng mga messages sa website or sa chat or sa learning platforms nila para makita ninyo. And then you can reply as a community manager. So, I haven't gotten into that. I've just started watching their videos to get more familiar with them. So, onboarding will take, I don't know, the first week. Onboarding yan, it's all about learning. So this is also what you would expect when you work as a virtual assistant, na there will be an onboarding process involved. Even if you already have the skills, there will be parang training involved. Minsan, bibigay lang sa'yo yung password, like what's happening with me, bibigay lang yung password, look around, tell us what you think, ganon. But there are times when you will have to be trained. Talagang tututukan ka nung client. And that's if, alam niya from the very beginning na wala kang experience sa certain platform na to. So, they'll be there, parang, they will be with you while you're online, sabay kayo, pwede niyang i-share yung screen niya sa'yo, or vice versa, and then, your client will show you how things are done. Okay? And then, kapag medyo nakuha mo na, bibitawan ka niya sandali, then i-check na lang niya sa'yo. So, that's what the onboarding process is. It can be, if you already have all the skills, logins lang, then bahala ka na. Ito yung instructions, ito yung process. But if you don't know much yet about the platform, how it's done, then your client will give you a tour on how to do things sa kanyang, with your task. Okay? So, that's that. That's how it is. So, that's one kind of work that you can do as a virtual assistant. You can be a community manager. And the key skills for that are communication, especially English. If your market is international, they will, well, for this specific client, they were particular about grammar, yung proper English talaga. Even if we're catering to a worldwide clientele, gusto nila tama yung English. And the way that you communicate to the customers, dapat you make them feel like you're concerned about them, you care for them, you genuinely want to help them get the best out of the course that they signed up for. So, that's one. And then, two is, a requirement dito is yung unique connection. Yan. So, communication and your unique connection to your audience. So that's that. That's just an example of a role that you can get into as a virtual assistant. So if you're in BPO customer service, baka very little lang yung transition na kailanganin mo sa ganitong role. I think the only major change, adjustment would be if you're used to doing scripts, you would have to, practice speaking from your heart and from your mind, using your judgment, na hindi pwedeng kung ito yung tanong niya, meron ka lang script na sagot, And you will have a chance to parang check with your client, for example, ito yung tanong ng customer natin, the customer wants to know this, but I don't know how to answer it. Make sure that you check with your client how to respond to that. And then you will learn it eventually. So, that's one thing. If you're in another field, if you're, for example, nursing, or if you're a chef, just imagine talking to a child who does not know how to do things for the first time. Okay, so just be gentle, be caring, guiding, ganon, as a community manager. Huwag niyong susungitan. Kahit na obvious yung tanong, huwag niyong susungitan. Yun yung advice ko sa inyo. Be caring for them. Okay, so that's Those are the things that you need as a community manager. And with the, kasi ang dami ng businesses ngayon, there are a lot of digital businesses that are sprouting now. They normally put up a Facebook group, so that's where they need a community manager. So that's one thing that you can consider. Okay, regardless of your background, you can be a community manager. If you don't have experience, try to put up your own Facebook group and see how you can do it. Or for example, you're a part of a Facebook group from your high school, your college, or sa barangay ninyo, you can volunteer to be an admin there. Okay, in the Facebook group of your community. Then that's where you practice. Okay, you can speak in Filipino there, but you know the mindset is there na you're there to help them. You know, you post announcements, you moderate the discussions, make sure na walang nabubuli and things like that. So yeah, that's one very, you know, that's a job that's very much in demand, and I think that's one job that would be easy for you to transition to and to learn and to practice. Okay, so hi Regina, good morning. Thank you for watching. So I was just talking about that, being a community manager as an option for you as a virtual assistant. It's also my first job as a community manager. Na ito lang talaga yung tutok ko. But we're also considering, the client is also considering to engage me in transferring their online courses into a different platform. It's called Kajabi. Okay, so you can look that up if that's something that you want to learn. Okay, Kajabi. All right, so that's that. I hope that you find that helpful. If you watch the replay, please let me know. So experiment ako. I'm just trying to see what time I will have the most number of viewers. Para kasi kung meron kayong, if you have questions, you can ask me questions. So I'm starting on a morning. So I do this after I've had my glass of water. I've done some catching up. So I hope you're all good. Your families are well. You yourself, take care of yourself also. Kahit ano pang stresses. Take care of yourselves. Make sure that you take the time out to just be in a quiet place, even if it's the bathroom. You know, just inhale, exhale, take a deep breath, and look up and be thankful for all the blessings, even if we have trials. Let's be grateful for, you know, let's just be strong inside. I know it's hard, but let's acknowledge that we've gone through a lot of things, and God or the universe will not give us anything that we cannot handle. We just have to hold on to it, take it one day at a time, okay? And tap other people, your sisters, your brothers, your parents, or your best friends, or even this community for support if you need support. So that's that. I hope that this live was helpful to you. I shared with you what you can do as a virtual assistant is as a community manager. Okay. So I wish you all a good day, and please feel free to post your comments here, what your state of mind is today, or what your successes or failures have been in the past week. Remember, failures, we learn from our failures. Huh? Failures are not bad. It just means it's a new way for us to learn. Okay? So I'd love for you to share that here. My failure from last week is I thought I flunked that test, but I now know that I did not, and I was given the role by the UK client. So I'll be back tomorrow morning, and I hope to see you there. Stay safe. It's raining. Keep your masks on, please, if you're going out, and observe social distancing. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.